Okay, we are here at Art Forum Berlin, talking to Sabrina von der Ley. She's artistic director of the Art Forum. And yeah, first question, how are you?
Slightly exhausted, but very happy.
I can imagine. What can people expect from Art Forum Berlin this year?
Well, it is even more concentrated, I would say, more conceptual positions. And what is quite amazing is that there truly is a move towards more sculpture and more installation. After the boom of painting is getting slightly, say, more relaxed, now people are looking at the three-dimensional and also at video quite a bit more.
Yeah. How many visitors do you expect this year?
We had 37,000, so we hope we're jumping over the 40 this year.
Oh, okay. How do you get along with the alternative art fairs?
Very good.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's great they're there. I mean, the Berlin scene in particular is really rich, and obviously we can't cover the whole diversity of the scene. And even, I mean, for us, we had 400 applicants this year, and only 120 galleries fit into the halls. So I'm very happy that a few people that sometimes even used to be with us are now able to be in Berlin with Preview or with Liste or with Kunstwelt. No, very good.
Yeah. So, could you perhaps tell us about your shows, or you have some special shows here? We're at the Big City Lights, Big City Lab show.
It's for the third time that we're doing a special exhibition in the context of the fair. It's all works by artists that are being represented by galleries that are participating in Art Forum Berlin. And the first 2 years we didn't really have a thematic show, but now for the first time, given the context of Berlin and that so many artists in their works refer to Berlin as a city and the theme of a city, we asked Friederike Nymphius if she could think of making an exhibition that makes a theme out of the myth of the big city. And so she turned it into a laboratory, Big City Lab, and this is what we're standing here now. Artists that are responding in a very personal way to their idea of city or how city is impregnating them as an artistic position. And you have a road and main squares and smaller squares and houses that are actually houses for most of the video works. I think she did a great job in making this within an art fair, making really an exhibition that would otherwise be happening in a Kunsthalle.
Exhibitors, how many exhibitors do you have this year?
We have 121 from 22 countries this year.
Yeah.
Well, it's compact.
Yeah. How would you describe the evolution of the art form in Berlin during the years?
Well, when it was founded in '96, it was also including more historical positions. So it basically started, like, say, post-war to the present. But given the potential that Berlin developed over the years, especially as a production place and a hotspot for artists, when I came into the job in 2000, we thought, well, this has to be a focus of the fair, to really look at contemporary production and what is happening with artists that are living in the city. So the fair is trying to be a mirror of what is happening in Berlin the whole year through.
Do you have a lot of guests here, visitors here from abroad?
It's actually a growing number of international attendance. In the past years, there was always a raise of, say, 5% of international audience more coming into the city. Now we have about, let's say, a fourth of the attendance is from abroad, mostly Europe, but a high number of American visitors as well.
I saw that you're ranking 12th place worldwide.
We're ranking what?
You are the 12th place.
Who made that ranking?
Artfacts.net, and you're second place in Germany.
Yeah.
What do you think about those rankings?
I have no clue. I mean, I don't know what are the statutes that they're. I mean, what are the rules to become in the ranking? Actually, I mean, to be quite honest, given contemporary art, I think we're number 1 in Germany and number 2 in Europe.
What are the goals for next year?
Well, it's getting difficult.
Yeah, it's a bit early,
because
I know.
No. I mean, what we definitely don't want to do is grow. Because we like that compact format of about 120 galleries. We definitely will have a thematic exhibition again. The curator's already picked, but it's still a secret. There will be an announcement on the 3rd of October. So something very much looking forward to. And then we probably will make a little change as to the order of how galleries are placed, and that might give us a chance to get a few more galleries into the fair, but very little.
Did you also have the time, already had the time to go through the fair or pick some personal favorite?
I haven't seen everything yet because, I mean, literally the galleries were working until midnight last night. At that time I was already attending an opening at Hamburger Bahnhof. And this morning I did a quick pace through, but one piece of stand I really like is Michael Müller at Ursula Waldbühl. Very two really conceptual works, very minimal, beautiful pencil drawings, including texts, and well, I mean, it's about scripture more or less, as a visual treat. John Pilson from Michael Zing from Munich. Then the two big sculptures, Plamen Dejanov and Sabine Hornig. So, but these I can't take